Taking control of the car buying experience. Demand the most for your money. Here's
The most fun place to walk into in our community, Custom Truck Accessories on Kietzke right here in Reno. Please welcome back to the show, Caleb Parker. Caleb, welcome back.
Always glad to be here, Mitch.
You walk in the store, the front doors at Custom Truck Accessories, you can get into a lot of trouble.
You really can. We can get you in all kinds of trouble, and we enjoy doing it. That's usually the first thing that comes out of someone's mouth when they come walking through the store, and it's not your stereotypical little dingy truck shop. They walk right through the doors. They see all the material we have on display. They see our high-resolution TVs, which we can show anything that we can get our hands on, and they raise their glasses, their eyes light up, and they just go, I'm going to get in a lot of trouble in here.
And the kind of good trouble that you like getting into. And one of the examples of your work that really shows what you can do is a SEMA-type truck that you built out, your own truck.
Yeah, it's our show truck. Basically, we took a truck from stock and just built this thing up so you would never know what it was before. We've done a lot of work on it, and we have a lot of examples of the stuff we do, on a typical day, all right there. So you can get your hands on them, you can see what they look like on a vehicle, and you can play with it a little bit as well.
Well, let's talk about all the things you've done to this truck.
All right, this truck started out with a stock cloth interior. So we went through, gutted that, and did a full leather refinishing inside. Also, it had just a typical factory stock radio, and we replaced all of that with a full, large screen navigation unit. Then we went through from the outside, started moving that direction. So when you open that door, we have our amp power steps that come down and hide up under the truck when they're not being used and open and close with those doors. And a lot of people really like those. They come down lower than any other step on the market and have one of the broadest bases and one of the highest weight ratings. So they're super durable, super strong, great for entrance into the truck.
And not to mention the front and rear bumpers and lighting you've done to this one.
That's right. We put on our Fab Fours bumpers. We did a custom hammer tone finish on these ones to make them match the silver truck. And those things are burly, they're high power, they're strong, they'll hold a winch, and they are durable bumpers. These bumpers have lasted 2 trucks for us already.
And lifted as well.
And we did. We brought them up, put a stage 2 lift kit on it. And so you see how that truck looks exactly how it would be up in the air. People come in and ask us, well, I don't know what if I really want to lift it that high. Do you know what that looks like? We got several trucks on the lot to range from a leveling kit to like a 6-inch lift kit like we have on our show truck.
So if you want to bring your truck up to a SEMA showstopper, this is the place to do that. But I think, Caleb, the one thing that people are most surprised about is how you translate that into commercial truck applications that they don't realize you do at Custom Truck Accessories.
Really, it's one of our applications that's kind of downplayed because everyone comes, they know to come to see us when they want to do something fun. But we're also there to support everyone there for work. And we do a lot of trucks for that as well. We do commercial shells that are completely outfitted for your work needs, whatever you need to do. We do also commercial van packages. That could be anything from a simple couple shelves to full-on desks and everything inside that'll hold all your equipment for your HVAC utilities to just simple plumbing to things like that. We do all sorts of racks and storage options. So we really cover the entire base on these kind of things, from toolboxes and lumber racks, down to all sorts of other storage utilities we can put in your vehicle. And
the bed slide, I've got to talk about that. I don't understand why every truck doesn't have one of these.
Everyone knows you're a big fan of the bed slide. We have that there on our SEMA style truck as well. And it is an awesome utility. When you got something, you load up the back of your truck, there's always something that you need that's at the very back. And instead of crawling up in there or anything, you can pull out that entire bed and access everything on the back of that. And they have a high weight rating, and we have different weight ratings for them. So we can get something light and easy if you're just moving, say, like camera equipment, to something super heavy duty if you're moving seriously heavy materials.
So if you want to take your truck up to show-stopping quality or commercial application, that's Caleb Parker you want to visit at Custom Truck Accessories, how can they get a hold of you?
You can get a hold of us at our Reno store at 329-5111, and you can find us in Carson City at 885-8111 or online at ctareno.com.
Thanks again for joining us.
Always stoked to be here.